Well, much like my tournament today, I've already by having the camera on the wrong side, so let's just turn that around.
We all love your face, kids.
Keep that in.
No, we don't.
Keep that in. Do it.
All right, now we've got the camera around the right way, and we're talking to my namesake here. We are talking to Kieran. Kieran, what'd you do today, brother?
I played Heroes at the WCQ Regional.
Finishing X1, I believe, making that top 4. Look, he's even got the deck box to prove it. And look, he's even rocking Fleetwood Mac. Good choice in deck, good choice in music.
Thank you.
Sweet, bro. Let's get into the deck profile.
So for the Elemental Heroes, 2 Stratos. It's still the best normal summon. I still prefer it over Vion.
Yo, are those ulties? Woo! All right, we'll stop that shite. That's the last time you see that.
Not the last time you see an ulti.
Yep.
Uh,
Last time we see an oh god.
2 Shadow Mist as well. Pretty standard. 1 Liquid and 1 Honestness. They all come up all the time. This one helps in time, and also basically any battle damage I need to get over a big monster, this helps all the time. Liquid is just amazing for me to get out the Shadow Mist and then search the Master Change always. For the Destiny Hero lineup, I use a small Destiny Hero package. 2 Malicious, 1 Denier, and 1 Plasma. I experimented with Draw Hand and also Celestial, or even Dasher, but I don't want to brick on cards that don't do anything in my hand. I always want to discard Malicious, so I don't mind seeing it in hand, and even Denier. It's just, I always poly it from hand as well to hard make DPE, which people are always surprised about. And then Plasma always sucks people's minds when they realize they're getting skill drains.
Yeah. Did you ever do the big board where you end on like DPE, Plasma, and all
My
that
biggest
good
board
stuff?
was DPE, Plasma, Dark Law, and it's basically a PK.
That's pretty good.
Vision Heroes,
Yep.
3 Faris, 2 Increase, and 2 Vion. Again, I experimented with taking Vision Hero Increase down to 1, but every time I do, I always draw it, and then every time you draw it, it just turns off your Faris and basically eliminates an entire line of play. And so I always just wanted to leave it at 2 now. Vion, a lot of people are trying to push this to 3 to say that it's slightly a better normal summon than Stratos, but I disagree. I prefer Stratos over Vion still. The 1 Dust of Gold to finish off the heroes.
Yep.
For obvious OTK purposes.
Very good card.
2 Ash. The only hand traps I really run aside from 2 Imperm that you'll see later.
Why only 2?
Why only 2? Because I kept my deck at a tight 40 today. I've tried with higher, but I want to push for more consistency, so I want to draw my card cards even more.
Yep.
So I limited this to 2, as well as 2 Imperms. So these are my basically only 4 hand traps in the deck. Because I know I can push through a lot of interruptions even with just the core hero cards, so I don't necessarily need a lot of hand traps, I just need to push through with lots of damage. 3 Master Change. Dark Law is an amazing floodgate, so why wouldn't you run this at 3?
Exactly.
2 A Hero Lives. If it goes to 3, I'll play it at 3, it's an amazing card. I'm not bothered by the life. If it gets ashed, it gets ashed. I can just play through with the rest of my hand. So it's always going to be an amazing card for me, and I will always play it at max. 2 Fusion Destinies.
You got to get these in ulti now. Next.
I will. I have 1, and I need 1 more, which I will get soon. 1 Rhoda. Search cards are always good. I have an extensive 1 of lineup.
Here we go.
1 Equal. It's better than the 3rd Stratos because this can be either Shadow Mist or Honest Neo, so if I need it in hand, even Liquid Soldier. So I always like running Equal as well.
Yep.
I took out the last Equal to push it down to 40, and I actually liked it like that, and I never missed the last one. 1 Poly, you search it off fire and you don't need any more.
Yep.
1 Dark Calling for the Adjusted Gold. 1 Foolish to send Shadow Mist or even Malicious if you don't have a good hand. Call by the Grave. If you're going first, it helps to play through hand traps. And it turned out pretty good today because there was a lot of Eldritch and you can just banish the Golden Lord and they cry.
Nice.
The last one off is the Miracle Fusion. Search it off Sunrise and just continue to play through basically
Everything.
everything. 3 droplets, break boards. It's an OTK deck, so why wouldn't you play this? Halve their attack, OTK easier, negate their monsters.
Exactly.
1 prosperity. I'd play more if I owned more. It's a massive consistency booster, and even with the half damage, I can push to 16k damage on board pretty easily, so it doesn't stop my OTKs.
Very nice. No traps?
The impims.
Oh yeah, 2 impims. We saw those earlier.
Extra deck.
Yep.
2 Cross Crusader.
Foil reprint when?
Exactly. We'll see. The second one did come up, so some people do cut it to 1, but I still played it 2, and I will still continue to play it at 2. Wonder Driver is amazing. Recycle your mask change. You can get out double Dark Claw. You can get out Dark Claw with Acid on the go. It's amazing. Dread for OTKs, pretty easy. The big boy DPE. Everyone's playing it. Everyone's always surprised when I hard make it with Poly. Puts a smile on their face.
Might as well play it in the proper deck.
Exactly. And then everyone's always surprised by the bonus effect of reducing attack, and they realize I have 10 heroes engraved and they have no attack. Dangerous.
Yep.
This was normally for your Fusion Destiny target if you have a brick hand and you need to send Shadow Mist. If Fusion Destiny gets cut anymore, I will probably take this out.
Yep.
Trinity. When I don't have it, I need it. When I do have it, I don't need it. So I didn't play it today, but I'm still glad I had it just in case.
So you didn't make it at all? You didn't do the special make Trinity drop Honestness?
I didn't, only because I had so many other ways to OTK, but sometimes it is the best and only play you can make.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad I had it, but today it didn't actually come up. Sunrise. Searches Miracle Fusion, helps you play through interruptions. The battle quick effect to pop as well always comes up. I played a lot of Outlich and back row decks today, so I was consistently popping every trap they had, and any kind of interruption they had, I would always try and play through it. Ab-Zero and Escarado.
Nice.
These are Miracle Fusion targets. So Ab-Zero obviously both board. This is just a dark target for extra monsters on board. The Master Hero lineup.
Any acid?
2 Dark Law. Only 1 ulti. 1 acid. And 1 blast. Acid is just off the Ab-Zero or
Last
the
change the Ab-Zero, blow both lots.
Blow both lots. Monsters and traps. It helps play through all this pretty easily. I wish I played a lot today. Blast. I like Blast again. It helps blow through back row, and I can dodge any targeted interruption from Stratus. Which happens all the time. So I will always play Blast as well. And I prefer Blast over the alternative. Last extra monster is Malicious Bane. 3 OTKs.
Yeah. The big boy himself. Side deck.
Side deck. 3 Nibiru. For the back row hate, which I'm glad I ran. I burst a lot of back row today. 1 Twin, 1 Harpies, 1 Red Reboot, and 3 Cosmic.
Yeesh. Nice.
I drew the Twin and the Cosmics multiple times today, and it worked for me really well. So I'm glad I ran them. The 1 of Mind Control, just to out a monster that I can't get through.
Fair and reasonable.
I experimented with Solemn Strikes today, which came up once, and it did help me win the game, but possibly not enough to warrant me playing them again.
It's a flex spot.
The last is
1 Celestial, 1 Dystopia.
A Dystopia Celestial package. If we're getting close to time, it's a little cheesy, but it happens.
It works.
It works.
No, well done.
And that's the end.
Cool. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to the boys, Jack and David. They know who they are.
What's up, guys?
Resident Thunder Dragon player. How did Thunder Dragons do today?
They came.
They came and they went.
Yeah, they came and they left. They came and they left. Not today, but maybe another day.
Nice. Cool. No worries. Hey, thanks for coming out, and well done. Congratulations on top 4.
Thank you. Awesome.
Sweet.